Hey, what's up, you YouTuber watcher people? You're watching All the Way Up Crypto. I am your host, Aaron. Thanks for tuning in. If you're wondering what this little show is all about, it's all about crypto. So appreciate those of you that watch me consistently. Thank you very much. You guys are why I do this. And if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. So you don't miss anything important. I try to give, quick 10-minute informational stuff that's going on that I find is important to share with all of you. All right, so my man, Jack Dorsey, CEO of Twitter and Square and the Cash App, if any of you guys use that, allows you to buy Bitcoin with it. My man, Jack, of course, he has money to do it. He buys $10,000 worth of Bitcoin every week. Anyway, when they created Twitter, the concept was to keep it open and censorship resistant to an extent. But due to the nature of regulations and such things and how centralized software works, they kind of had to do what they do now. Anyway, so yesterday Jack announces on Twitter that they want to create some decentralized protocols that are open for social media. I kind of like this idea. And the reason I like it is because if it's blockchain based, it should bring some trustlessness and truth to social media. And I mean, we know things last forever on the internet, but the way things are manipulated now with bots and who knows what else. So Blue Sky is the group that they're putting together. Jack's going to get a group of engineers and software developers and stuff, and they're going to look at ideas that are out there right now that people are working on or that have already been released, and either take that and tweak it and make it an actual protocol, or they're just going to start from scratch. So I think this is an exciting thing. I really do. Because I think due to the internet being as large as it is and the communities that are on it, I mean, just take Facebook alone, how many billions, those are like 2 billion. It's bigger than some continents. I mean, think about that for a second. It's massive. So this digital world we live in is only getting more integrated into our lives. I mean, it's just a matter of time till, everything becomes tokenized or it's all software based, and it's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, there's many times I'd rather just live out in the middle of the woods and live off the land and not have access to any technology. None. Be a little less stressful, I think. But anyway, I hope they are very successful because I think that area would bring a lot of adoption to things. And the fact that they want to create a protocol that can be adopted by other platforms or utilized at different levels and different things, I think that's key. So I'm a fan of you, Jack. So keep up with it, my man. What else is going on? Cardano still hasn't, turned on the beta testnet yet to start staking. So it should be soon. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the end of the week, the weekend, or early next week. So hang tight on that. But you can't go check out the calculator. Right now they're anticipating, I think, about 7.5%. That's annual. And that should compound. Pretty nice return. compared to a savings account, right? Let alone the fact Cardano is cheap right now. You think about Cardano being 3 cents. If you have 100,000 of them and 7%, that's roughly 7,800 Cardano you're going to get every year. But what if Cardano is $1? That's $7,800 you just acquired by holding on to some Cardano. Or what if Cardano goes to $10? Now that's $78,000. Think about that for a second. And what if Cardano in, say, 10, 12 years is at $100? You're talking almost $1 million just off of holding 100,000 Cardano. That's not counting the fact that you just accumulated how much over that time, if that interest rate stays the same. I don't know. Just some numbers to think about and sit on. So, Bravo coin. You know, I should probably just sit down and digest Bravo coin a bit more. The more I learn about it, the more I see this thing actually being very powerful, and could take over as the de facto review platform. They really thought about some of the things that go into it. Different gaming theory concepts that went into it, I really, really appreciate. I think that's what's going to set it apart from some of your typical review sites like Yelp. So those are some of the things that I like. I really like it. There's some things that kind of make you have to wait to get your reward, so it kind of prevents people from spamming the Bravo coin blockchain with reviews. A lot of good stuff. So maybe I'll just do an actual dive in and good review with it. So, but I think that's it. But definitely check out the link below. Sign up through my referral link. We'll each get 10 Bravo coin. And as it gets bigger and gets on some bigger exchanges, who knows what'll happen to the price. But again, I really like what Bravo coin can do for that review area, and it's open source stuff. It can be tied into more than just what it's doing now. Imagine having real truth and trust and honesty to reviews on things like, Amazon, because there's a lot of reviews on there that I can guarantee you aren't really trustworthy, or they're copy and paste. Guess what? Bravo has a plagiarism checker. That's a pretty good idea. So, anyhow, hope you guys are all doing well today, and until we meet again, stay crypto, my friends. Peace.